drop my letter at the house, and then I drive away. It was creepy. I mean, yeah, it was really creepy, man. It was such a weird feeling, like, to be at his house, and like it was kind of that feeling, like, you know, if only I could have done this earlier. Like, if only I could have had a car in New York and I could have commuted, because I didn't want to call them. I didn't want to call their house when I first figured out that he passed away, because I figured there were enough people that were harassing them. But regardless, that leads me to my next point, which actually happened about a month or so ago. I had a friend hire a private investigator, one of the best ones in New York State. Gave her, you know, Barry's name, age, his address, and we were like, we're simply trying to find information on what happened to this individual. There's nothing in the public record, and we're simply, you know, we know he was 53 when he died. We know the date that he died, but that's all we know. And I think it was no less than 24 hours later that my friend got a response back, and pretty much word for word, due to some of the information I have uncovered, I have determined that this is a job for the police. I have refunded your credit card. Please do not contact me ever again about this individual. Now, when a man passes away innocently in a hospital, I don't think that it's that big of a deal for a private investigator to disclose that kind of information.
Well, first of all, I mean, a private investigator is there to, you know, make the paycheck and to satisfy the customer like anybody else running a business. That's really odd, and that's a huge red flag.
Decent sum of money too. You know, we're not talking like, hey, you know, here's $50. Can you look into this? I mean, it was definitely a sum that wouldn't be turned down unless there was something at stake. So that was very spooky to get that back from her. And the second private investigator that we heard back from, I haven't actually seen this email, but, you know, I saw the other one, so therefore I can take the information on the second one in confidence that, from what I gather, his death certificate apparently wasn't even filled out properly. And again, I don't know the full specifics. And again, the people listening to this can gladly call it bull. You know, they can call it whatever they want. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to be making up any of this. I just need to get the information out there, and I need people to know what.
But Dylan, that's highly unusual. Again, these people are making a paycheck. They're there to satisfy their customers, give the appropriate information, whatever they find. And I challenge anyone in my audience to go out and hire a private investigator and have them say, hey, this is a police matter. Here's all your money back. Don't ever call me again. That seems like a huge red flag. I don't know how much more we know, but have we been able to go back to the private investigator and ask him why, you know, he was so freaked out about this and why, you know, he's so willing to just refund the money and turn this over to the police? And then, of course, what, if anything, will the police actually do in New York?
Well, that's going to be my next step.